In the shadowed corners of Slavic homes, where the boundary between the known and the mythical blurs, the Domovoi takes its watch. This household spirit, woven deeply into the fabric of Eastern European folklore, serves as a guardian of the family and the home, embodying a connection to the ancient traditions of hearth and kin. The Domovoi is not just any spirit, it's deeply entrenched in the daily lives of those it chooses to watch over. With its huge observant eyes, the Domovoi sees all that transpires within the walls of its dwellings. These eyes, glowing subtly in dim light of the night, are windows to a soul that is both nurturing and mischievous. Traditionally, every household is said to have its own Domovoi. It prefers to reside in the most secluded parts of the home, under the thresholds, in the attic, or by the hearth. The belief holds that a happy and respected Domovoi ensures peace and protection to the family, helping with household chores and tending to the animals. However, it demands respect and proper treatment in return. Offerings of milk, bread, or porridge should be left out to appease the spirit. The ancient tales speak of times when the Domovoi becomes troublesome, especially if it feels neglected or disrespected. Objects might move on their own, strange noises echo at night, and in more severe cases, it might even pinch or hit the family members. Its large eyes, usually a comforting sign of its protective watch, can become ominous, reflecting its displeasure in the shimmering darkness. One legendary story tells of a family who moved into a new home and began to experience unexplained misfortunes. Their livestock fell ill, the milk soured too quickly, and there were constant cold drafts, despite a well-tended fire. The family, familiar with the lore of the Domovoi, realized they had failed to acknowledge the spirit of their new home. They set about correcting this by offering a wooden blanket and a bowl of fresh cream in the attic. That night, the head of the household saw a glimpse of the Domovoi, its large expressive eyes peeking from behind the attic door. From that night on, warmth returned to their home and peace settled over their lives. This connection to the Domovoi reflects a deeper, almost sacred relationship between the Slavic people and the spirits of their land. The large eyes of the Domovoi are not just for seeing, but for reminding humans of their presence, of something older, wiser, and deeply connected to the spiritual health of the household. These eyes are believed to hold the power of protection and the threat of retribution, embodying the balance of care and respect that must be maintained. In embracing the Domovoi, one doesn't just acknowledge a family guardian, but also an ancient lineage, a belief in the protective and vindictive forces of nature, housed within the walls of one's own home. The tale of the Domovoi invites us to look closer at the seemingly mundane aspects of daily life, to respect and honor the unseen forces, and to remember that every quiet corner, every shadowy nook, might just be under the watchful gaze of those large, mysterious eyes. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Whispers of Myth, and remember to like and subscribe.